Mandy here. I'm back with another review for the LTA Movie Club. So today's movie was Howl's Moving Castle. I really didn't have any expectations about this movie. I hadn't read the description, I hadn't seen trailers. All I knew was that it was sort of an anime, manga, cartoon movie. Originally Japanese, then made into English, and that's basically all I knew. So it was a pretty blank canvas when it came to this movie, and I was really glad that I didn't read anything or had any preconceptions about how it was going to be. Because I really enjoyed this movie. I really did. It was really one of the good movies I've seen lately, and I feel that it had so many layers that you could interpret on. I think I need to see it multiple times to be able to really interpret what's going on in this movie, because I think it has so many layers. I love that this movie is all about character transformation. You have Sophie, who gets transformed not only physically but also mentally, because she gets into this old woman body where she actually feels more confident than she does in her normal skin. I really loved Sophie's transformation through this whole movie, how she grows into her own, and she's just really growing into her own personality and, you know, being confident, and that is just, it's great learning. And then you have Howl, who is, he's difficult to describe, I feel, but he doesn't really want to show any emotions. He doesn't want to get hurt because he's been hurt so much. And really Howl ends up being in love with Sophie and in love with feeling and being alive, and it's just so beautiful. And the love story between the two are just amazing. And this movie just had some really good characters. You have the Witch of the Wastelands, Howl, obviously Sophie, and then you have the Turnip Head and Markle and the little dog. And there are so many great characters, and I think they all made the movie very special. And in general, I just really liked this movie. It surprised me a lot. The plot was sort of difficult for me to grasp in the beginning, and sometimes I was kind of thrown when Sophie would all of a sudden turn into a young woman, but I think that's because that's inside she's still a young woman, and this spell might have been broken earlier actually. But I don't know, and that kind of threw me for a loop once or twice, and I had to like really go, okay, now I'm back, okay, yeah, that's good. But I really enjoyed it. The animations were really manga anime. Is definitely nothing like the normal cartoons you'd see in America. And I really like that because it set itself apart from everything else. I like when things are different, when it's trying something new, and I think this was very well done. So voiceover of the English version of Howl was done by Christian Bale, an actor whom I love, and obviously a very hot actor, and just an amazing actor. And I think it was a great choice for just that role, because he has a young voice but still a mature voice. And you know, in this movie I fell in love with Howl. I really did. Not just because, ooh, he's mysterious, ooh, he's Howl, but just because of the character's development, because how he gets in touch with his feelings. He's not afraid to show feelings, you guys. Learn from it. Really. Every guy should be like Howl. Except, you know, don't turn into a bird and all that. All the characters were so fantastic, and they tied this movie so well together. This movie was really good. And can I just add how much I would love to live in Howl's Castle? Honestly, who would not want to live there? That is freaking amazing. I was really glad I saw this movie. I would definitely recommend this movie. I think it's an awesome movie, and it is so worth a watch. The plot kind of was a